what's up, guys? And today we're going to be reading Kagurabachi chapter 126 titled Fire. Now, I know this is my first Kagurabachi video, and I know it may feel weird for some of you to start here, but I recommend just leaving this video before you get spoilers. I know some of my friends on TikTok would probably be watching this, and one of them is a Kagurabachi fan, so I'm hoping he does not get spoiled like the rest of you. Without further ado, let's just get into the chapter. The chapter starts off with the narrator saying, inherited these eyes from my dad. My dad was a swordsmith too. My eyes are a little redder than this. My dad was proud of that. You're even better suited to the fire than me. You're gonna make a great blacksmith. We see a young Rokuhira with a man that I'm guessing is his dad. And if we look at the bottom, and when we look at the bottom panel, young Rokuhira is literally just getting tossed around with food. We see a mess in here. We see a mess with this woman hugging him, and the narrator continues by saying, wait, is that his mom? I don't know. Yeah, that's his mom. But then he got drunk. He would beat me and my mom. Kunishige, don't be like that when you grow up. That's why. When we heard Dad's dead body was found at the forge because of a fight he got into with a customer, my mom looked relieved. I ain't gonna lie, this is the reaction that every single wife should have when their husband is abused. Relieved. Why are you worried that your abusive husband died? You should feel relieved because he abused you, he hurt you. This is the reaction everybody should be. Cake, happy 9th birthday. But whatever. The narrator continues by saying, I was so focused on that I hardly remember how I felt about my dad's path, except I'm so sorry of all the days. It's not your fault, Mom. That day, I decided. We get some dialogue from young Rokuhira saying, Mom, I'm gonna protect you. We go back to the narrator saying to do what my dad failed to do. I'll always be there for you. My dad was gone, but he left behind enough money to get by and a big wound in my mom's heart. My mom couldn't work anymore. Plus, thanks to my dad's beating, she was blind in one eye and almost blind in the other. So we had to rely on the money Dad left behind to live. I'm so sick of this. Mom? I've had it. Stop. Knock it off. Don't look at me like that. Ow, Mom, you're hurting. Mom, please. I'm sorry. From the note she left, I guess the more I started to look like my dad, the harder it was for her to love me. Yo, this man Rukuhira, this man Kunishige is going through it. First, your dad is beating you. Now your mom is treating you like shit because you starting to look like him. Nah. And the fact that it makes it hard for her to love you. Yeah, if I were him, kill me already. I'm sorry. But whatever. Let's continue. 3 years passed. I was 12 that summer. I wasn't really lonely. Most of the kids my age went out to school, but the gang I met after I lost Mom were like me. They all had stories of their own. At first, they were nothing to me, a way to pretend I wasn't alone. But after 3 years, I realized I didn't want anything to hurt them. In other words, they mattered to me, and that scared me. I worried the same thing would happen. I'll always be there for you. She'd have been better off without me. Huh? Honestly, I'm just gonna call her the princess because I'm just gonna call her the princess or Akamura's older sister because I really don't remember her name at all. So I'm more into Blue Lock than Kagurabachi, so I can't remember every single character name. But we get some dialogue from her saying, "Oh, there you are. Thank goodness." Can I come up? I guess so. I mean, you can't stay out there in the rain. Yay. I've never been to your place. Everyone's been worried about you. You just disappeared all of a sudden for 2 weeks. Someone said they saw him buying stuff. Maybe he just needs some alone time. Maybe we should give him space. Everyone's been making a fuss. We didn't know what to do. But I knew you were alone in here. I couldn't help imagining the worst. I couldn't just not. Oh my god. We're not gonna start with the stuttering. I couldn't just not do anything. But then at the last minute, I lost my nerve and stood there for 2 hours. Maybe he just wants to be alone. Maybe we should give him space. What it looks like the classic summer lineup. What's this? Right. It's not that kind of weather anymore, but I'm so glad you're okay. There it goes. Sorry. Why? I didn't know if it I didn't know if it was really okay for everyone to have a guy like me around. Huh? I want you around. Have you been eating? Yeah, but not home cooked meals like this. Oh, if you don't like it, I've been practicing a bunch of other recipes too. Is it okay if I come back and cook again? What's the matter? It's delicious. Hey, the rain stopped. Hurry before it starts back up again. Yo, these panels are so beautiful. Honestly, it wasn't like just straight hands being thrown, but I gotta admit the writing. This is beautiful. These three panels right here, these are beautiful. And that's the end of chapter 126. To be continued next week for chapter 127. Okay, again, this is my first Kagurabachi chapter, so like don't expect me to remember every character name. But without further ado, I see you